Hello dear friends, in a new video in the Author Educational Channel with you Mr. Ibrahim Adib. My video today is about the poetry. And how we deal with the poetry. At first, what's poetry? It's the oldest form of literature. It was used even before man could read or write. Men sang or recited poetry for thousands of years before they could write them down. Poetry is like music because it creates beautiful sounds with words when expressing ideas and feelings. Okay, when we study poetry, we should know the figures of speech. There are a lot of kinds of the figures of speech, such as alliteration. What's alliteration? Alliteration is the repetition of the first sound or letter of a succession of words, as in the poem Great, Wide, Beautiful, Wonderful World, with the wonderful water. In this line, the W is repeated 3 times in this line. So there is alliteration because the sound W in wide, wonderful, and world is repeated 3 times. When the letter repeated more than 1 time in the first of a word, it's alliteration. There is here alliteration because W in wide and W in wonderful, W in world. Okay, now with personifications. What does personification mean? To regard a thing or animal as a person, as in the poem Day, I am busy, said the sea. The poet personifies the sea and makes it talk. Okay, there is personification when the poet said, I am busy, said the sea. The poet personifies the sea and makes it talk. Now with the metaphor. The use of words to indicate something different from the literal meaning, as in the poem The Tiger, what the hand dare size the fire. There is a metaphor when the poet say something and he means another something. Okay, now with the simile. The simile is a comparison of one thing to another, as in the poem The Vattles. The comparison is usually made by using like or as. I wandered lonely as a cloud. Okay, as in the poem The Vattles, the comparison is usually made by using like or as. Now with the contrast. Contrast is the use of opposite words to make the meaning clear, as in the poem the Vadels, lonely and crowded, over value beneath the tree, lonely, crowded, over and beneath. There is a contrast between every two words. Ah, you are so great and I am so small. Great and small, there is a contrast. Now with the rhyme. What does the word rhyme mean? It means that the words at the end of each line sound alike. For example, I am busy, said the sea. I am busy, sing of me. The sound see, me at the end of the line, they are the same. There is a rhyme. Here is the word see and me sound alike. There is a rhyme. What does the word stanza mean? Every poem is divided into stanzas. A stanza consists of 2 or more lines and it usually deals or covers an item or idea. At the end of my video, please don't forget to subscribe in the Author Educational channel. With you, Mr. Ibrahim Adib. Goodbye.